Okay, here's one more segment so you can see 735 back in here on the siding track. Well, 1943 is going around on the main. This is the first time I've ever done this. Talk about keeping you busy. We'll back little 735 down there. There we go. Gotta turn the lights on, don't we? Might have been in violation for doing that with not having the lights on. I thought I had the lights on, but I guess I didn't. But we'll pull her up a little bit out of the shop. And we'll park her there. And we'll turn the headlights down. And we'll put the parking brake on. And hit recall to go back to 4141. And we're at speed step 23. It's endless the things that you can do. It's endless the things you can do with DCC. I mean, I was let's see, I started this adventure in 19. Started this adventure, hello. Until it's getting late. Not past my bedtime, but until it's getting late. I started this adventure in 2015. And I think by 2017 I decided I think I know how to wire stuff up pretty good. I think I can leave my innermoster out. We'll do a overhead here. I think I can do my innermoster out in DC, and because my DCC track, my inner route and outer route is completely separate of each other. Yes, they're running parallel of each other, but they're completely separate. Before I went to DCC, excuse me, before I went to DCC, darn, allergies. Before I went to DCC, I did have I bought a Kato double cross. I wasn't too enthused with it that much. I said, we'll try something else, and I tried something else, and I liked it, but I didn't, and I thought, I'm going to try DCC. DCC, you can do a little bit more. You don't have to have, with DC, if you want to, stop an engine in a section while you're moving another, you've got to, like, just like me, I'm running 4141 out on the main, and I was able to back up 735 off of, from where she was parked right here back on to over here. I wouldn't have been able to really do that, without having blocks set up for DC. DCC, it'll let you do it. And I might eventually change my inner route to DCC as well, because I've got enough engines that I can run DCC. We will make sure that everything where we can switch. We'll let 5073 go on the passing siding here, so you can see him go through the passing siding. And because the engine will slow down, mainly due in part because she is pulling quite a bit of weight. I run plastic wheels on all my micro trains. I like the way micro trains done it. I do like the Athearn cabooses that's got the metal wheels on them. I think they roll really good. One time I was kind of hesitant. I mean, I'd gotten Athearn and wasn't really happy because I'd get cars and the wheels would just fall out of the trucks. Well, I think Athearn has done some improvements there, and so that's where, and the cabooses are done very well. And so if you can see my cabooses here, and we'll flip the switch and I'll put them here on the main, and I'll slow it down where you can see the cabooses a little bit more in detail. My first Athearns that I went back to are and I'll show you here in just a second here. And we'll let this roll by kind of slow here, and a lot of guys that has DC, and I don't know if it's, I guess because they think it's noisy, but there's my new Northwest and Norfolk and Western car that I got. And then I've had this car. It was a consignment car. That thing was made back in the 90s, like 95, 96, maybe 97. There's my caboose, 99 653, which is an Athearn. And this is Microtrains. I got it about 2-3 years ago. And we'll let the excursion pass through. And then there's my 99 655. The only one I don't have in Athearn is the 654, and then I've got my Gerald Grindstein. But over here, I'll show you a couple other new little cars I got in this video. There's my little 70-ton war cars, but anyway, the cars that I started back with were this Cotton Belt Southern Pacific. That Southern Pacific 1776, this Cotton Belt SSW 80, and then I got this one here, and you can hear 735 just idling away, but you can kind of see when 4141 goes around, and then the video is gonna probably end here in just a minute. Let's see if we can get it where you can see. Cars are kind of close. They're kind of almost touching, but they don't. It's almost there, but they don't. So, I'm going to go to another segment so I can finish this out and